Oh my God. Once you guys taste this homemade tom yum soup, you're never gonna go back to the packet stuff. Hey guys, it's Luna and I am back in my kitchen, as you can see. So that means, as you know, we're gonna be cooking up something super delicious today. Now, with the change of season upon us, maybe you guys have noticed there are some friends and family around you who are coming down with a little bit of a cold or a flu. It's pretty standard with this time of year when we're changing from summer to autumn, or what's the opposite of autumn?
Spring.
So they're winter to spring. Or winter to spring. I have the perfect solution for you. Today, we're gonna be making an immunity boosting tom yum soup. Tom yum soup contains ingredients like lemongrass, galangal, garlic, and lime, which have antimicrobial and antibacterial properties. These help support the immune system and fight off bacteria and colds and flus. These are all the beautiful ingredients that we will be using today. My choice of protein will be prawns, which are known to be rich in high quality protein, low in fat, and packed with essential nutrients like omega-3, which supports your heart and brain health. Galangal and chili are known to reduce inflammation and pain. And tomatoes and lime juice are extremely high sources of vitamin C. Oyster mushrooms are also a bit of a superfood. They're packed full of vitamins, minerals, and they're known to be great for your neurological health. We're gonna start off by making the broth. Get your uncooked prawns, and we're gonna peel them. And I know, you're like, what are we gonna do with those heads and the shell? Well, we're actually gonna keep them, and no, we're not gonna eat them, but we're gonna use the heads and the shells to help make the broth. Make sure that you separate the prawns so that the peeled and deveined prawns are in a separate bowl that we're gonna use later. I'm not gonna lie, it's really difficult to keep the shells and the head. It's like my natural instinct to just put it in this garbage pile here. But you know, we want that authentic Thai flavor, so do make sure that you keep them, okay? Trust the process. Continuing on with making that stock, we're now gonna work on putting in the aromatics. I have a cool little trick here for you guys. When it comes to the lemongrass and the garlic, get all your frustrations out. Think about your ex, I don't know, think about the job promotion that you maybe didn't get, okay? Get the back of a fancy knife and just bash it, okay? See, that's your ex, okay? That's his face. Doing this will help burst the flavors and make them a lot more aromatic when you're cooking. Then we just add the crushed, bashed ingredients to the pot. These are kaffir lime leaves, and we just want to crush them up a little bit, okay? Again, this helps release the flavor and it makes the broth a lot more aromatic. And you guys remember that weird galangal gingery looking thing from earlier, right? Well, now we're gonna add that into the stock. Can you tell it's gonna be so flavorful already? The chicken stock from earlier that was pre-prepared, and 750 mils of water. And all those prawn heads and shells and tails that we didn't want earlier, they're not gonna go to waste. Remember, I told you, it's gonna be part of making the broth so flavorsome. So we put them in here. Put your stock on the stove, get it up to a boil, and then make it simmer for 10 minutes. See, I told you guys, we're not gonna be doing prawn heads. It was all just to make the broth. After you've strained it, pour the broth into that same pot, and then add in your oyster mushrooms. And add in your onions as well. Let the mushrooms simmer for about 3 minutes before you add in the tomatoes and, of course, the shrimp. It won't take long, maybe about 2 minutes or so until the prawns are fully cooked, and you can add in your soup add-ons such as fish sauce, coconut milk, sugar, chili paste, and some lime juice to taste. I'm pretty sure that this has only taken me like 20-25 minutes so far. And look, we're already done. We're just dishing up now. Make it look pretty if you can, because remember, presentation is key, okay? I love coriander or cilantro, whatever you want to call it. I don't think it tastes like soap. I think it tastes beautiful. And I love the smell, like, oh my God, it's so good. And if you can handle it, just a little sprinkle of chili. And what would one of my cooking episodes be without, of course, a taste test? I've been smelling this the whole time now. I can't wait to try it. Okay, first let's just get a little bit of the broth. Oh my God. It's genuinely so good and so full of flavor. Okay, let's just mix it up. So it's not gonna be pretty anymore, but let's get a prawn. That's what we call them here. It's so freaking good. A little bit of mushroom, oyster mushroom. It's so beautiful. I can't believe I just made this from scratch at home. I hardly ever order takeout as it is, but I'm telling you guys, I promise if you cook this at home, there's gonna be no need for it anymore. This is the perfect, light, tasty, and full of flavor trans-seasonal dish for you to try. Thank you guys so much for joining me for yet another video. And as always, until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.